it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
To the air right away is Brady.
He's got him in, complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Lorenzo Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. This offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50. 1st and 10.
Now the rookie 5th-round pick. This is Tyler Algier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
On fourth down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of it.
He's got a man complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Brady now on first down. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Kadarius Toney with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Let's go now.
They'll leave the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Blue striker. Black ultra.
They'll look to throw again.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he is going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Austin's got it left side.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to throw again.
And that would get a right-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw here.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
The offense running out, and they are charged up and ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally,
he's got him in, complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
when teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Again, it's Taylor.
Nifty move. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing now is Brady. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
He's able to find Melton. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result,
Here we go.
Significant.
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Field, black. Blaster, 6.
He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And some room to roam now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Come on, set.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was. Handed it to their guy who could run it. Created some space, and he got there.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Let's go now.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with the banding.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Trey McBride from 13 yards out. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Ready.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Right. Check. Right. Ready.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run these short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
Drill, 52. Hey, confused. Ready?
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Clock.
In motion, Patterson. They'll run here with Algier. And he stopped immediately there. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
52 blasters. Ready?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dumps this one off to Algier. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. From the 6.
I got you, boy.
Cordell Patterson. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Falcons. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Now a play fake. Brady. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound. execute against them.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Kadarius Toney.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Buccaneers have got it back to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
This one fielded at the 5.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
22
They
meters.
lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
Here we go.
But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Yellow.
The
Blue.
center receiver in motion to the right. 2nd and 2.
This is taken in by McBride.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Okay, right? 10 cycles.
Was actually the 2nd quarterback drafted in 2022.
Hey, red.
Might not have that first-round label. We saw him make plenty of first-round throws at the University of Cincinnati. He's a quick thinker. He reads defense as well. And with all he led the Bearcats to, the Falcons also know they picked up a proven winner.
Ready?
2
Ready.
yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.